Cammy, my boy! How you doing, my man?
Here we are, man.
Boom!
Here we are.
Welcome to another episode of the Kam Chuck Show.
Volcano.
Right here from the Whiskey Flat Saloon where the party is going on in there like nobody's business, Cammy.
Ed Tracy, our man, and has us here tonight. It's going to be a great night.
A comedy night, and we're going to talk about his comics later in the show. But, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm glad to be here. And he's going to be hosting as well, Ed. Great guy.
Yes.
A lot of great fun here. Kirsten, bartending, Kirsten White. She's incredible. And a lot of fun.
Yes.
Right downtown. Beautiful evening here at the Whiskey Flat Saloon, the Kam Chuck Show. Glad again you could join us.
Let's hit it.
Okay, really quick. Let's do a toast to your dad. Today would have been your dad, Ralph Merzlach's 73rd birthday.
73rd.
Let's do a toast.
Thank you, my man.
He loved, to you, Ralphie. He loved the Moss Brothers band, the band that I played in for many years a while back.
We did.
And
outspoken and never forgotten.
Yeah, he loved it because we played Huey Lewis really well. Of course, you grew up with Huey.
Right.
So, and another thing, I want to say thank you to our Kam Chuck Show fans for making our last episode a huge hit. We got over 315 views on YouTube. That's incredible. Anytime, Kam, we hit 300. Views on YouTube. That's incredible. Thank you very much, you guys.
And of course, goal for us. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going. And also, I want to say that the Destruction Derby as well got over 1,300 views. That's incredible. Great RTV coverage on that.
That went viral and didn't even need penicillin.
Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow night, RTV's very own Carol Harper turns 50 years old. Gonna have a big party at the Wellness Cottage. There at Highway 49 and 16, the old Central House.
Yes.
There. And that'll be fun. Warm Charlie, we had Charlie Rice on last episode doing a blazing guitar solo.
Amazing.
He's going to be there with his band, Warm Charlie. That's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, we're going to be there as well.
We will.
Like our buddy Bill the Valley said, this is great. Is it okay to have a hangover at the Wellness Center?
Yeah.
I love that. That's great.
We've got
also,
Tommy Fox on camera. The Fluffer Janessa camper.
We got our fluffer here.
We've got a deer roaming through the sticks over here.
Only
in Volcano.
In downtown Volcano. Can you see this? Unbelievable. Yes. People showing up everywhere. We're having a ball here, as I always say.
Chucky, let's hit it.
Okay, Over the Edge, their reunion show, which is all going to be their last show, is, of course, next Friday, 6 p.m. show, downtown Cedar Creek at Bella Grace. Get the tickets fast, baby. It's got to sell out. This is it for them. Award-winning band. You won't want to miss that. Also, our ongoing segment.
Every week.
Every Tuesday, right here, baby. Whiskey Flat Saloon. It's Eat, Drink, and Think Trivia. 8 p.m. $3 tacos, well, drinks, and draft beer. Well, I'm not going to give the address because we're right here in downtown Volcano, baby. But the info on that is 209-296-4458. We're having a ball here. And this just in. They're Karaoke Wednesdays.
Here again.
Live here, right here, Whiskey Flat Saloon. As you can see, the place is packed in there. We're having a ball. That's at 8 p.m. because some bad decisions are necessary, Cammy. That's what they say.
That's
so,
the story
you know what?
of my life.
Come on down. It's a ball there. Also,
Tilly's Club.
Tilly's Club every Tuesday. Their pool tourneys, 8 p.m. $10 buy-in on the first Tuesday. $5 all the rest of Tuesdays. That's downtown Ione. Info 209-274-2032. Fun place. Can't want to miss that. Great bartenders down there. Also, Friday Night Stroll. One more week left.
Okay.
In downtown Jackson. Starts at 5 p.m. The restaurants involved: Brick House Brews, Rosebud's Cafe, Stanley Steakhouse, and of course Mel's, which is a little off of Main Street, but still.
One crosswalk
check it
away.
out. Yep. And that, of course, goes till 7 p.m. One more week left. They'll end it on next Friday. That'll be it. And also, Jose's Cantina, Manny D, Raquel, Martha, the gang down there. Karaoke Fridays. The prize has been $50, but it's been kind of like 100 and 100 plus lately. I mean, they're just it's getting up there.
Brent Lewis really likes their chips and salsa.
Well, it's just a fun place. They're having a ball down there, Cammy. As I always say, info there, 223-3886. It's a 21 over event, as always there. at 609 South Highway 49 in Jackson.
Perfect.
Check that out. Okay, what a lineup. Another great, huge weekend of entertainment here in Amador County, both Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Chucky, let's start with Friday
Let's start
night.
with Friday. You want a cup of Joe and a slice of berry? Then go to Renegade Winery, baby. They are the Tri-Tone Subs.
Yes.
And that, of course, Renegade Winery is at 8345 Main Street in McCallum Hill, California. They're going to be playing jazz and pop standards. Of course, Barry's on his freaking I'm Everywhere Tour 2016, and he's going to be everywhere through the show as well, as you'll see. 6 p.m. show. Barry said he might even sing a couple songs.
What?
Yeah! I don't know Barry could sing, but you know what? Go check it out and hear Barry sing, baby. That's going to be fun.
Oh, our boys.
Also, one of our favorite bands here on the Kam Chuck Show, After Dark, and the Parties After Dark Fall Tour 2016 goes to the Carson Valley Inn up in Minden. That's at 1627 U.S. Highway 395 in Minden, California. 3 big nights.
Oh.
They're there tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday. 8 p.m. shows. My buddy Scotty Anderson, Bernie De La Cruz, my drum brother Don Peterson, Dustin Taunton, and Dave Vasquez. Great classic rock band.
A lot of energy in that band.
It's only an hour and a half up Highway 88. Come on, go see those guys. Great, great band. Also tomorrow night, Hotel Leisure's open mic night, 9 p.m. That, of course, downtown Main Street, Mokill, 8304 Main Street, hosted by Randy James once again. They have that every second and fourth Friday of the month. Of course, they got late night bites happening there as well. That's upstairs in the Whitewater Bar and Grill. You won't want to miss that as well. Also, the Angels Camp Farmers Market live. They're continuing
Utica
that
Park,
at
right?
Utica Park on Main Street, 1100 South Main Street. Info there real quick, 763-1333. We're having Steve Hayward.
Okay.
And at press time, couldn't find out what kind of music he plays, but I'm sure he's good. You know, the name sounds good. Okay. Awesome park, plenty of park in there, and there's always something going on there as well. Okay, continuing on Friday.
Oh.
Our buddies at the Hotel Sutter.
Yes.
Downtown Main Street in Sutter Creek, 53 Main Street, Sutter Creek. It's DJ Outlaw playing all your hits, baby, downstairs in the cellar, which is a fun place.
Yeah,
down there. They got couches set up, and Christ, it's like your front room. You know?
You know what happens when you put alcohol and couches together.
Speaking of alcohol, I have a little drink of red wine. Unbelievable. Their bar barrier's off the charts. Unbelievable.
Chucky Barrow, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Gottstein here in the audience. He's with Over the Edge. We're
the award-winning Over the Edge, as we talked about earlier.
Yes.
Get your tickets, baby, while you still can, because that show's going to sell out.
Of course.
Next Friday at Bella Grace, downtown Sutter Creek. Okay. Oh, let's get back to Hotel Sutter. He's playing there both Friday and Saturday nights. Place gets cooking, baby.
Yep.
Unbelievable. 9 p.m. Want to check that out. Saturday, September 24th. It's Buckles and Barbecue, baby, at the Amador County Fairgrounds. I'm going to be there with the band that I've been playing with. What's the matter, Cam? Am I a little too loud for you tonight, buddy? Alexa Road.
Oh,
this is the last show of our 2016 Follow the Road tour, but we got Gavin Loyler on bass and guitar.
Oh.
Guy Loyler's son, he's a frickin' prodigy. Yes, unbelievable.
Yes.
That, of course, info on that real quick is bucklesandbarbecue.com. The event's going to be from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Excuse me. They're going to have vendors and, is that artisans?
Artisans.
Artisans. No, I learn something new every day. They're going to have great food, beer, and wine there. It's a free admission, but $5 to park.
Okay.
And, of course, the Amador County Fairgrounds on Saturday. Also, Roaring Camp. Love that place up there. At Clinton Bar in the Calm River Canyon. Live. It's the Slade Rivers Band.
I tell you, that is a combination not to miss. Roaring Camp and Slade Rivers.
Not at all. And they were just there a couple, 3 weeks ago. Great country western band. Arguably, their Rivers Flowing Everywhere tour 2016 continues, but not with tacos this time, baby. It's with friggin' steak and great barbecue steak up there, with fried taters, corn and cob salad, baby. Won't want to miss that.
That's making me hungry.
They got one more weekend left up there, and that, of course, is Lovin' Country next Saturday, October 1st, and then that's it for the season. So check it out. Check those guys out. They're a great band. Always a good time. Info there is 209-296. I'm going to get it right this time. 1400.
You got it wrong again.
For some reason, I just can't get that number right, baby.
4100.
Yeah.
410.
You want info on the Slade Rivers Band, sladerivers.com. That's just going to be a great time up there.
4100.
Yeah. Move there. Here we go. Oh! My buddies, the Rusty Rockers. Live. Rust Off Dem Dancing Shoes Fall Tour 2016 comes to the Oddfellow Temple. That's at 467 Main Street, downtown Placerville. Info there real quick is 530-622-1614 with special guest Barry Duncan.
Imagine that.
I'm Everywhere 2016, and he is freaking everywhere. That's an 8 p.m. show, $10 at the door. The Rusty Rockers play music of the 50s and 60s, Elvis, the Platters, Ricky Nelson, Chuck Berry, and much, much more.
Right.
Hey, check this out.
Let's hear it.
If you drive more than an hour to get there, and you bring at least 2 friends, you get in free, baby! That sounds like quite a deal there.
Right, that sounds like a plan. How do you bring your ID, I would imagine?
That'll be, well, I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun. Really quick, the Rusty Rockers are singing Steve Johnson on lead vocals, Terry Cooper on lead guitar, Lee Bickford on bass guitar, Rick Church on drums, and Joe Bellamy on bass. And he also plays with Adam Godstein.
Oh, yes.
In the award-winning Over the Edge band. He's everywhere as well, for God's sake. Anyway.
We have a dog join us for the bark in the
park.
park.
Volcano's
this is kind of cool.
Mascot here just joining us live right here on the street in front of, once again, the Whiskey Flat Saloon. We got parties going on in here. We got people out here. This is just a great time. Having a ball here. All right.
Bark in the park.
2016 Bark in the Park is at Dieter Park on Saturday. Of course, sponsored by APAL Humane Society. It's from 8:30 to 1 p.m. Info there real quick is 209-223-1646. Or you can get tickets as well on Facebook.com. The RC Pizza Wagon's going to be there, baby.
Ralph and Christy. That is some.
With their awesome mobile wood-fired pizza oven.
Yes.
Woo! And info for them is 530-300-7366 or rcpizzawagon.com.
Perfect.
Live music's going to be there, the Wicked Sisters.
Oh, yes.
They are a great vocal band. They're going to be there at 12 noon. Lots going on. For info on Wicked Sisters, wickedsistersband.com. Okay. They play acoustic, folk, pop, country, and blues. They're going to have fun and games for people and dogs, Cammy. Hell yeah. Free face painting, free rabies vaccinations by Acorn Hills Animal Center and the Amador County Animal Shelter. Make sure you got your dogs on a leash and your cats in the freaking kennels and they don't claw at people. And
Chucky, we need a leash for you,
go crazy.
Man. We need a Chucky leash, I'm thinking here. Okay, more on Saturday.
Anyway, more on Saturday. Let's go back over to Copperopolis.
Okay.
The Copperopolis Town Square Live. Of course, that's at 100 Town Square Road in Copperopolis, right off of Highway 4. You can't miss it. It's Foreigner Unauthorized.
Oh, yes.
Playing, it's a
cover band, right?
A salute to the music of Foreigner, and of course, they've got hits galore. That's a free event. Costs $5 to park. Info there is 866-276-4235 at 7 p.m. show. Bring your blankets and chairs, baby. It's a good time there. And of course, we're going to go back up over to McCallum Hill.
Across the river and through the woods.
Hotel Ledger Live. It's Reds Blues. Okay? Awesome blues tunes. That's downtown Mokill. 9 p.m. show upstairs in the Whitewater Grill and Saloon. No cover charge there. Of course, info 209-286-1401. Fun place. You want info on Reds Blues? Go to sackblues.com portfolio/Reds Blues. Also, the Amador Farmers Market live. They're just having it on Saturday. Kevin Fritzen, great acoustic guitarist, is going to be there in Sutter Creek, across from the post office, from 9 a.m. to noon. That's always fun there. You can get your produce, listen to some music, and it's just a fun thing to do on Saturday mornings.
Totally kick back.
Absolutely. Okay. On Sunday, September 25th, what a weekend of live music. There's always some. My aunt that lives in Fairbanks, she watched the Kam Chuck Show, big fan, watches it. Goes, I didn't realize how much stuff goes on down there in the Motherlode and the surrounding areas.
I wonder if he's just making it up. You know,
no, baby, it's right here, and this really happens too.
Sunday, September 25th. Hit it, Chuck.
Wild Rider Vineyards presents Doug Montgomery.
Okay,
he's out there happening blues and country. Wild Rider Vineyard is at 19890 Shenandoah School Road in Plymouth. Info there is 209-245-6016. Great honky-tonk Sunday afternoon, Cammy. On the patio.
Oh, then our boys.
Okay, let's get before we get to the boys. Their tasting room is open 7 days a week there at Wild Rider from 10:30 to 5. And, of course, the Dry Town Club.
Yes.
Live, the only wet spot in Dry Town. the Doghouse Blues Band. Well, I suppose there could be some other wet spots.
You never know.
It's Alan and Jerry, Doghouse Blues Bands. They're going to be jamming as they reform and rebuild the Doghouse Blues Bands after Matt Hefner, of course, left and moved to Hawaii. You know, we miss and love Matty, but anyway, go check it out. Everybody knows where Dry Town Club's at. They always have cold beer and fine wine there.
And again, what time do they do it at? Not 4 o'clock.
They don't do it at 4 o'clock. They don't do it at 4:05. They don't do it at 4:17. 4:20. Exactly. They've been doing it for what? 13 years? At 4:20. Go check it out. Unbelievable. Okay. As for mentioned at the beginning of the show, we're here at the Whiskey Flat Saloon in the St. George Hotel because Ed Tracy puts on a comedy show.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
Ed Tracy is actually
Ed Tracy's a funny man.
And he's a nationally known comedian. He opened for Sinbad, was one of the acts that he had. And you just can't, you just can't say enough about how funny Ed Tracy is. And we're here tonight to promote that. And we're going to actually show some of the...
We're going to get some of the comics, including RTV's very own Gavin Myers, baby. Gavin, once again, unleashed his show that we did at the fairgrounds back at the Eminent County Fair. Went through the roof. The views, it's just a huge, huge success. And Gavin's here tonight. Got to do a little mini set.
If foul language and questionable behavior isn't your thing, it's probably time to turn off this program.
Probably, but it's going to be fun. So Cameron's going to go in there. We're going to get some of those guys. Of course, it's Jim Trino and Dave Brashound.
Yes.
Are going to be there. They've also appeared at the Improv and the Ventura Harbor Comedy Club.
Wow.
So can't wait, man. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Got to be fun thing. So check it out.
Hey, before we close out, we should bring in. We have somebody that we call the Fluffer, and
yes,
we'll have that.
Yep.
Every.
I'm sure that the Kam Chuck Show fans want to know what the Fluffer looks like.
We need a fluff. Two of us guys could use a fluffer. So if we can get Janessa to come in here, we'll just say hi.
We'll make a little room. We'll get her right here in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody, Janessa Kemper, our fluffer, here for the Kam Chuck Show.
I might need just a little fluffing.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Anyway, she really helps us out a lot. She's a great big asset to the Kam Chuck Show. Big time, buddy.
Was that one word or two?
That's two.
Okay. Asset. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Janessa, we want to thank you. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
And you, always there for RTV, and we couldn't do it without you.
Absolutely. And now you know what our fluffer looks like. And she's way hot, way beautiful, and a great gal. Okay, with that,
yes,
we're going to go to some live comedy here. Ed Tracy's Comedy, St. George Hotel. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next Friday on the Kam Chuck Show. Take care, everybody.
Perfect. We're going to talk about it. Amelia, I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to put my hands in my pockets. You're going to put your hands under my arms, and you're going to be the arms for the story. There we go. Your arms are very small. So when I say something like, I wave to my friends, what do? There you go. Good girl. She is smart. Don't laugh like that. So there I was, riding my horse through the forest. There's a different kind of ride there, honey. Riding my horse through the forest. When I see Indians, I'm off to my left. Other left, there you go. You are from Iowa. So I reach for my binoculars and I take a look. I look to my right. I look to my left. Coast is clear. Put my binoculars away. Back on my horse, I start to ride away. This horse is gay. And I see more Indians and they're shooting arrows at me. So I reach for my pistol and I start to fire. Bang, bang, holy shit. Bang, are you from Oakland? Coast is clear. Put my guns away. Back on my horse and I start to ride away. It's hot out here, so I'm gonna thank you so much. So accommodating. So I'm gonna reach for my canteen of whiskey. And going, oh, she even knows how to take the cap off. Take a drink. More. Put the cap back on, save it up later. I'm gonna roll me a joint. Let's get this shit down. Look at this right here. Oh. More. No. You've never done this before, have you, Amelia? No, you've done plenty of it. Put that away and save it for later. Alright, girl. Back on my horse and I start to ride away. And when you know all that whiskey, I gotta take a leak. Yeah! Give it up for Amelia, everybody. Nice job.
The other thing I learned when I started doing comedy, I thought it's going to be amazing, right? I'm going to have all kinds of hot sex. Maybe my first threesome, fellas. I haven't had any threesomes yet, but I've had a couple of foursomes. Force them in the back of my van. Then I force them to take roofies. And you know I gotta force them to wear a blindfold. Because you wake up in the back of my van with a roofie hangover, you're going straight to the cops like, it was Drew Carey cross with Mr. T. And they're coming straight to my house, you guys. It doesn't help that I painted my van like the A-Team. And I have a Plinko board in the back. But I'm giving away prizes, because you get a chip for every time I come while you're passed out. You got good prizes too, you guys, like cab fare, the morning after pill, self-respect. No, I'll keep that one. So I just want to leave you guys with one thought. I'm very excited about this news. I just got a hand job under a palm tree. That was exciting. Maybe wish I took her under the pussy willow. Unless there's something called an anal bush or a threesome with your sister tree. Those would have been much more fun. All right, you guys, my name's Gavin Myers. Give it up for your host.